life was filmed in a documentary film in 1994 called Hoop Dreams. And Hoop Dreams was up for Best Picture with Forrest Gump and all those other. Hoop Dreams was groundbreaking in its own self. Yes, sir. It sits in the top 5 films in the Library of Congress. So.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's the hat. It's the hat. It's the hat. It's the hat.
I love the film, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's great to have you here.
Thank you for having me. Intellectual Radio.
How do you feel about this space here?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this space. I actually, I came here before with one of the Chicago Bears. Big Cat Williams had an event in one of the studios like this. So he had it all set up. It was for one of his organizations for domestic violence for women and everything. So I came and attended that, and it was very nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want to ask a question?
Yeah, y'all just had like a 20-something reunion. Y'all got together, and I seen tell us about that.
Actually, the 20th anniversary is going to be coming in January, but the film actually got released in '94 in November. So we actually going to be doing a Q&A, screening the movie, and Sundance has done a restoration of the film. Because if you remember, back in 1994, there was no social media, there was no HD film. Yeah. We shot on beta film. You know, the little small tape, smaller than the VHS.
Yes, I do remember.
So the whole film was shot on that. So the fine people at USC, University of Southern California, their film department has put together this restoration and made the film look more HD, more contemporary, more up to date. I see. So that's going to be unveiling also there at Sundance. So I'm very excited to see that.
What it reminds me of, you are like the epitome of like the 5-5, the Fabulous Five. Uh-huh. You was in that era as it relates to like high school.
Yeah. The underdog of high school. Those guys were superstars. I was the guy that couldn't play, and I didn't take my studies too well, and that was a big thing for me. That once the camera was filming me, I didn't want to change anything about myself for the public, because I didn't want to say, oh, this is fake. Oh, he doesn't really act like that. No, that was me. I really loved basketball, but really didn't care too much for my studies. So now it's reversed. I preach on that. There's no basketball without education. There's no ball without books.
I hear you.
So that's what I preach now through my foundation. And I actually trademarked the name Hoop Dreams and started a sportswear clothing line.
Wow, you've been really, really busy. So how you feel about reaching out to the community, bringing them here and having them be a part of this?
I was made to do that. I mean, I know some people go through life and don't understand what their passion is or what they're here to do. I'm so lucky that this film was done about my story, that it inspires others. I don't even play basketball in the NBA or not even overseas. Someone can put a tape in and just watch the movie yesterday and can Facebook me and say, Arthur Agee, you just inspired the hell out of me. And that is just so crazy to me.
And the movie is timeless, dude. You can watch it today.
You say the same thing as my mom and as other people say. Like, dude, this movie was done in the 90s. And I'm just not watching it today. Like, people tell me that.
Exactly.
And and I think that they can relate to the true struggles of a black woman. My mom, strong strength. She had her own dreams of being a registered nurse. And my dad with his drug problems and everything. All that it was no writing in this film. It was turn the camera on and let's see what happened with this family.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff is still going on right now. Like the Catholic leagues was kind of like they was like the drafters. They the ones who kind of drafted those kind of personalities. If you was in Catholic, then you had a better chance of, i.e., going to the next level. Yes.
Well, it's been our pleasure sitting here just chatting with you for a minute. Thank you so much,
for
introducing yourself. And hey, much continued success to you.
Hey,
we have an icon here.
IntellectualRadio.com.
That's right. And how can people reach out to you again?
ArthurAgee.org and NextGenInteractive.com.
Awesome. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.